Hi Rob, how are you?
I'm fine this morning. What about you?
I'm good, mate. I'm fine. I'm really handy. Although I'm thinking like I might be coming down with something, and I'm sort of thinking I hope that's not going to happen because I've got a big X Factor performance at the weekend. So.
Well, I
I'm
did say
really,
there you're keeping busy because you're on X Factor performing the new song, presumably, yeah?
Yeah, Dance With Me Tonight. I'm going to be doing it on Sunday. Really excited about it. I've got a very interesting staging and an interesting performance lined up, and I think everyone's going to love it. Hopefully.
So you're doing that on Sunday.
Yes.
You've got the X Factor, Extra Factor on ITV2 on Saturday night as well.
Saturday and Sunday.
And
yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
as well, yes. So.
And an album coming out on Monday.
And so you've got the tour in February. So how are you going to spend Christmas then? Is that a break for you, or are you still going to be working?
My phones are going to be chucked in a canal. I'm going to literally hibernate somewhere for 4 or 5 weeks and just rest. No, I've got a nice break over Christmas. From the 14th of December, I've got off until sort of middle of January. So I'm going to spend some time at home with the family. And my sister's just had a baby about 3 months ago now. Louis was born. So I'm going to make sure I see plenty of him over Christmas as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the family. Looking forward to settling, just chilling out really.
And is that your first break of the year, or have you had one in the summer? Or
I haven't had any breaks. I've had a couple of weeks. I've had a couple of days and here and there, but I've had no holidays this year. So I'm looking forward to getting away at the end of the year. But it's you've got to work. You've got to work in this industry. You have to be busy. You have to keep yourself in and around it, and you have to keep working hard. If you don't work hard, then you can go quite quickly. But I think I've worked so hard, and everything that I've done this year I think's been a positive for me. And
well, it's positive
hopefully.
and it pays off, doesn't it, as well? Cause
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Thing is with me, thing is when you're like I say, this is my work, and the thing is this is the business end of it now. Obviously coming into Christmas is with albums coming out and stuff like that. This is where you want your album to do well. So this is the business end of it. This is where it's make or break for me really. And hopefully, fingers crossed, everything works out for me. And if it doesn't, we'll be fine. I'll work hard in the new year and to try and generate and try and keep the sales up. But we'll see.
Well, I think you've got a massive fan base. And you mentioned the albums there. Your album is out on Monday.
Yes, it's called In Case You Didn't Know. I'm really excited about it. I'm really happy with the album. I've really gone away and worked on it, and it's been a crazy year like we've just spoke about. Obviously, I had so much going on, but I've managed to squeeze the album in. I've managed to squeeze, and I've wrote some really cool songs. I'm really happy with it. And fingers crossed it does as well as the last album. Like I say, my first album done really well.
And it went double platinum, your first one.
Yeah, it did. It went double platinum. It was incredible. We went platinum within 3 weeks of it coming out, which was just incredible. So I'm really hoping that the second album does as well as the first.
And when you get all these awards, and you get for the selling of the single, the double platinum album, you get the double platinum discs. Have you got yours yet?
I have, yeah. I've got a few discs at home. Yeah, I've had 2 number ones so far. So I've got the 2 number one discs. I've got a double platinum album one, which is cool, and I've got a couple of others. So yeah, I've had it's really nice actually. It's good actually to see your achievements when you've done something to actually get it. I've even got my one for Guinness Book of World Record for making the most cups of tea, which is a good one to have.
What was that one? I forgot about. What was that one for?
I did a Guinness Book of Record at the start of the year, world record for making the most cups of tea in 1 hour. So I made, I think it was 417 cups of tea or something like that.
Wow.
So yeah, it was amazing. We did it in 1 hour. We beat the world record, and we're actually in the world record book.